We're here.
All right, we're here. Hey, it's Tuesday night. Guess what that means? It's Doctor Who Tuesday and Rewind. Tonight we're doing the second half of Silence in the Library, otherwise known as Forest of the Dead. Tonight we've got Spooky Joe. Welcome to Halloween.
I'll be doing this as long as I can tolerate it. It'll just go to glowing champion. Beard soon.
There you go. And we're also joined by our returning champion, Mama Bear. How are you, Mama?
Oh, thank you. Good. I'm dying because he has no idea how fitting that is for this episode.
I figured it would be.
Yeah. As Terry's commenting in the chat already.
Based on the hokiness of Doctor Who effects, I figured this would be appropriate.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah. Speaking of Doctor Who effects, it's not my light, Terry. This week, well, in the UK anyway, season 13 was released with all new special effects updates. So this season has my favorite episode, Pyramids of Mars, on it. So I will be getting a copy of it when it hits North America, which I believe is January. I believe January it'll come out. So right after Christmas, it'll hit North America. Very pumped for it. I've already seen some stuff that they've done for the set. Very good. I'm very excited for it, and I'll have more on that. I'll probably do some slides when it comes up. It comes out. So once it hits it hasn't hit the Amazon pre-order yet. So once it hits Amazon pre-order, I'll do a little segment up for it, and I'll try to keep doing that because last week I know Joe wasn't here. Last week we did a quick segment on the missing episodes. So if you want to go back and actually, I'm going to post that separately on here after this show because I didn't do it last week and I should have. So I'll post that separately for people to watch separately. But let's get into this week. I keep using the mouse and I can't use the mouse because I got this new microphone that was given to me this weekend, which is USB, and I don't only have 2 USB ports, and one USB port I'm using for my Ethernet port. Mm-hmm. So I had to unplug the mouse and put the microphone in there, but that's tech talk. Let's not talk tech, especially my tech. I turned in the butter churn and I got a new mic. So
he's upgraded hamsters.
I upgraded the hamster. That's correct. We're on to trash pandas now.
Nice.
So this is episode 27 of our little show here. We're getting close to the next benchmark of 30, which I know we'll make. We are still in the David Tennant era. Yes. Hopefully, I think we will.
Oh, easily.
Yeah. David Tennant did the 3 series as I have noted. It's really 4 if you count the specials as its own series, which I do. So he stuck around for 4 series and a couple of extra specials. Well, a couple of specials as a different Doctor, but we'll get to that when we get to that. This week, of course, we're watching Forest of the Dead, the second installment of our introduction to River Song, who becomes a kind of staple in Doctor Who for quite a while.
This has that lady from my favorite metal show,
And same media as last week. Either season 4 sets, the DVD, Blu-ray, Steelbook, and a couple of singles.
Didn't watch last week's, Terry. Sorry. I will watch it in reverse because
Fitting.
competent
The-
like that. I could do
The
it.
beginning will catch you up pretty quickly. I will say that, and then
It's actually kind of fitting that you would watch a River Song episode in reverse.
actually, you're right. It is kind of fitting. I didn't. Yeah, it just dawned on me. Toy the collectibles. You got your Vashta Narada, Pop, Glow in the Dark. I have one up here.
Ooh, those are cool pops, and I don't like.
Yeah,
Funkos.
I like it when they glow in the dark or they do something. It just sit there.
Even
and
the other
stare
ones.
at you
I mean, even with it not glowing in the dark, it's still kind of cool and creepy.
and then the one little character release that they have for that. For those watching along on your television and can scan the code and it'll take you to the episode where we're watching it. Joe, will you be able to play the episode or no? Were you just gonna?
No, I can't
you're
play
just
it
gonna-
for mine.
That's okay.
That's fine. Perfectly fine.
I'm ashamed I
All right.
can't clip this flashlight on me and have it face like this because my gut is too large and it forces it down and just lights up my beard. So I'm just going to sit here and feel shame for the next hour.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Let me get my. Where's my? I can never find.
And you'll just get some jump scares every now and then. Just a few jump scares.
Oh,
Perfect.
jump scare. No, you were talking like the pyramids of Mars. I'm thinking like, oh my god, we totally should have scheduled the waters of Mars for October.
Oh, that's another. That's kind of scary too, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Not my
especially
favorite
with
of
them
the
talking
scaries, but-
about settling Mars right now.
Oh god. Yeah.
That one
needs to
plays.
settle into Mars.
Yeah, that episode plays in my head a lot now.
Well, have a good day. Are there Christmas episodes?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Yes.
will have to put Christmas lights in my beard for the Christmas episode.
Oh, there you go. Those ones we'll actually be able to have with no commercials. Should we have video? So, because they're earlier episodes. These ones, I don't know why they didn't upload these ones to that site, but oh well. All right, if we're ready.
Hold on.
We will start-
Terry's comment needs to be acknowledged. That's
The Beard of Doom. That's right.
okay.
That's right. All right, so ready? In
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well, start. Of course, I'm starting with a stupid ad for Synchrony Bank. See if I can't. Ah. I don't know if you could hear. Could you hear that? I hope not.
Honestly, him and Catherine too has just such a special magic together.
It's a good difference between like some of the companions of old, where they kind of, they follow, just kind of like follow behind him. She kind of, puts him in his
Mhm.
place and kind of stands right either in front of her, to the side of him, because she kind of goes head first into some of this stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, there is a reason for that, but spoilers. We can fill them in on
It's
anything
okay.
we spend some time.
I'm always confused. It's okay.
We have established that the library belongs to the little girl, and she can see what's going on in it.
Okay. Fine flautist playing.
Mm-hmm. That's Dr. Moon.
I'm Dr. Moon.
Ah, Ivor found me again.
So what's the big bad of these two episodes? Is it
Vashta Narada.
stop in some weird fantasy world, dream world? Are we?
This world will be explained.
Right now,
Okay.
yeah. This
Okay.
kind of gets explained, but you've kind of got it pretty well. Yeah. She is, anyways. The doctor is not. He's still in the real world.
Well, we know it's a dream. Those British people's teeth are way too straight.
In the library, the problem is in the shadows.
Or she got the squareness gun.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's caught up now.
Yeah. Expand on that.
Mhm.
He knows the doctor. He does not know because River is someone from his future who knows him more than more than she did.
You will only be getting GIFs tonight from the Great British Bake Off. Just letting you know. Those will be the only GIFs I'll be showing tonight. Damn you, PDF commercials.
PDF commercials.
I get hit with those all the time on this channel.
Seems to be Fiverr for me.
Oh no, I get loaded with Adobe.
That's not good. Terry.
I thought you had an ad blocker.
Finally caught up to him.
Oh, no.
I know, Terry. Yeah, I know you're just rubbing it in our faces. Thank you. You'll have to give us a symposium on ad blockers and how to sign into them.
Oh, bloody hell.
And yes, I expect a slideshow, Terry.
I mean, who hasn't shouted at Pi?
Not a week goes by.
Ooh. Is that show even still on? Great British
Oh,
Bake Off?
yes.
Do
Yes,
they
it
still
is.
do that?
Oh, yes.
Okay. It must be on a streaming service somewhere. Huh? I'm more of a what's the one? There was one on Netflix that where they have to bake a cake or whatever.
Oh, I can't stand the cake ones. It's like you're not baking a cake. You're plastering Rice Krispie treats formed into something. If I want to taste your hand sweat, I'll lick your hands. I don't want. If I want a cake, I want a cake.
That is my one downgrade today. That is mostly like you said. Oh, I got this Rice Krispie. I got fondant.
Wooden dowels of
I
Rice
don't want
Krispies.
fondant.
Well, the wooden dowels are for support, so the cake doesn't fall over or shift. It's commonly used, particularly in any tiered or high cakes.
Yeah.
Which makes sense if it's all cake, but so much of it is all just Rice Krispie treats.
Honestly,
which
I
already
can't
have
watch a lot of
structural
those.
integrity.
No, I
Candy
can't watch
pieces.
I can't watch a lot of those cooking competitions because I always wind up yelling at the screen.
I can watch Great British Bake Off because they do have some people that bake some great stuff.
No, like I've tried watching a bunch of those, but I always wind up yelling at the screen like a football fan.
It is frustrating.
Put it in the oven.
Basically,
What are you waiting for?
you cook like a moron.
Yep.
I'm convinced they edit out 90% of the times that David Tennant blinks.
He does not blink it too often. You're correct.
I don't care about the pumpkin spice latte.
Why am I getting a water bottle commercial?
Perhaps you need to hydrate.
Perhaps I do. Nope. Not one, not two. 3 of them. Oop. Gee, ugly.
Oh, good. You're somewhere around the same place I am.
Aren't we all? Brilliant and unloved.
No offense.
Last time she's allowed to use the remote.
What the heck? He likes deleting people.
Ooh, a trailer for Black Phone 2.
This is the third movie for that series, right?
Second movie for that series. The universe involves, I think, one of the shorts from one of the VHS movies.
Okay.
And I think one other movie falls within that universe.
No, I'm not ready to own it. Oh, you would have been pleased today, Joe. There was one of the kids was wearing an Art the Clown T-shirt at school today.
Oh, wonderful.
We're
What grade level?
Um,
High school, middle school, elementary?
high school. I'm high school.
Okay.
I'm high school.
Okay, so that's fine. It's not like there was like an 8-year-old walking around with an Art the Clown.
Yeah, it wasn't like a preschooler walking around. Yeah, yeah. That might raise some red flags.
Yeah. Need to be some parental notification there. I want this kit to start back up. Just keeps rerunning the stupid trailer. Okay, somebody give me a timestamp.
I'm at 31:10.
Okay.
I'm a little behind at 30:46.
I split the difference. Sent me straight to an ad, so it doesn't matter.
I'm not skipping a
Thank
second
God.
of this.
That's unpleasant. Oh, that's creepy. She's hard boiled. So his aunt?
Yeah.
So his grandfather's a great aunt. Great aunt.
They said his grandfather's youngest daughter.
Right. So that'd be his great aunt.
No. It's grandfather's daughter.
If it was
That's
grandfather's sister,
Oh,
it would be his
grandfather's
great
daughter. Oh,
aunt.
grandfather's daughter. Okay. Yeah.
So it could be his mother or his aunt.
Sure.
Just seemed an odd way to go about defining that familial relationship there.
Well, didn't they say in the first episode that it's been like 1,000 years?
Some families live long.
Pretty sure they did. Yeah, I guess. Depending on your race and species in the scientific world. Yes, that's true.
Okay. 100 years. You should, Terry? 100 years?
Do they say 100 years, Terry? Still. I think that would be great. I don't know.
Assuming he's roughly in his 50s, yeah, that would work. Horrible thing for now.
Holy hell. Women in their careers.
Yeah. This is one of the coldest lines in Doctor Who, you know that? I'm the Doctor, and you're one of the biggest libraries in the universe. Look me up.
Look me up.
Yeah, well, they pulled back real quickly, didn't they? I guess we're not going to screw with this guy.
Yeah. Oh, that was funny.
Mm-hmm. Look at this.
She's very smart. She's an doctor.
Bloody fever.
Blink, Tenant, blink.
Has this knack for interrupting her lines. I don't actually.
Oh my God, Siri.
Yeah.
Hey, my commercial's outdated.
My commercials always just come in the weirdest times, like straight in the middle of dialogue. Boom.
Yep. I got a motorhome sales event that ended like a week ago.
Ooh. RVs are expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Even shitty little RVs are expensive. There we go. Look at you. He can't use his stupid thing to undo his handcuffs.
He can't reach it.
Oh, it's out of reach.
It's out of reach.
I would have tried reaching with my foot.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
It's got long legs. I mean.
She seemed to get over that kind of quick.
did I say it? Nothing.
Liar.
I saw Terry. I saw. Oh, womp womp womp.
Next, that's connections. Spoilers.
Wrapping that sweater around her waist ain't doing her any justice.
There's literally minutes left, people. Start giving me ads.
Better plug that into the charger soon. He only has He only has 2 bars. You only have 2 bars. Egg. Egg happy. Happy egg. Looks like they're ready to play a game of cricket. Maybe some.
I give up.
Blink, you son of a bitch.
I don't think we see him blink until his very last scene as the Doctor.
It would have been funnier if when he snapped, the door opened and it was her who opened it from the inside and gave him I'm just fucking with you. Now somebody's talking about my weight loss journey.
You've been doing so good.
I know. It's not the weight loss that's important. It's the journey.
That's right.
They doubled me up. Now they're trying to get me to take out a mortgage.
Don't do it. Don't get involved in one of those senior citizen scams.
I love that. I love how they feed you a commercial with literally 1 minute left to go in the episode. That was a nice little touch.
Goddamn Fiverr kept interrupting her speeches.
It was a good episode.
Make sure you watch the.
I'm gonna have to watch the first one just to catch up on the little pieces that I missed.
So
I guess the main question is who turned out the lights?
Right?
Oh, the batteries. The batteries turned out the lights because the batteries died in the flash.
Their batteries died out. Yeah.
You guys know at this point I can't resist a low-hanging fruit.
It's an easy one. Why not take it?
Yeah, take it. So I know Joe didn't watch the first episode, and that's fine. I think you get kind of the gist of what's going on, even with this one from the beginning. That's what's kind of good about these episodes. They do kind of backtrack a little bit. Takes a little while with the half of a two-parter, but it does get you back on track towards the middle of it. Listen, the Vashtorata are shadow friends here. When this episode first came out, was much like Blink, super scary.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you think about it, how often do we have stories or even thoughts that even go in through our head where you don't want to be in the shadows, you don't want to be somewhere because there's always the story will say there's a demon there, there's something not good about the shadows, right? So this doesn't help push. This doesn't give shadows any good publicity.
It is hardwired into a human culture, just human culture in general, that there is a fear of the shadows, a fear of the dark.
Yeah.
They weren't that big, Terry.
I didn't hear him trying to get you to sign up for their online course.
Or please feed
correspondence course.
I didn't have to feed children.
But just the price of a cup of coffee. You could feed the Vashta Narada.
Maybe they might be a little more the Rob Reiners of the Shadow World.
Rob Reiners. Interesting introduction to River Song. Knowing what we know by the end of this, that this is her last time seeing the Doctor, but his first time meeting her. To put it into good perspective, her interaction with the Doctor runs backwards for her, or for him, I should say.
For both of them, they run in opposite directions.
Yeah, she's going forward, he's going backwards. Every time he sees her, it's an earlier point for her until she finally gets to because she's going this way.
It's the importance of the book. They need the book so they can sync their timelines, so they don't reveal something that the other one doesn't know yet.
Right.
Well, the theory is there, at least.
Right. Well, that makes kind of sense, because if she's hell-bent on not giving him spoilers, that would make sense. I don't want to reveal to you what's going to happen to you, next. It's already happened for me. I know what's going to happen, but you don't. You have to go into
that timeline.
Yeah, you have to go into it blind and do same exact thing you did when it happened. So I don't tell you anything. You don't know nothing. So
okay, it is established later on that if you have pre-knowledge, it sets it in stone.
Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, I think that's right. Because once you know something, it's like anything. It's like something's going to happen. The sun's going to come up. The sun's going to come up. You don't.
Yes, but
know
if you knew something was going to happen, if you knew something bad was going to happen, would you not make a different choice in that situation to not make that bad thing happen?
It's the problem with Time Lords. They have this thing, and this is why I mentioned like Waters of Mars earlier. In that episode, we're introduced to the concept of fixed points. Things he can't correct.
They've mentioned that even in the classic era. There's a couple instances where the Doctor will say, "This is it's a fixed point. We can't change it."
So there's pivotal things that must happen, but within there,
right. There's things that have to happen to keep the timeline intact, or kind of like
not as versed in the older Who's as you are.
There's a timeline where Rose closes her mouth every now and then.
Yes. There's one when she doesn't shut up, and there's one when she doesn't speak at all. So that's not new. I mean, even in the new Who, I think there's a couple instances where he says
he did mention that in Fires of Pompeii as well, which unfortunately
Fires of Pompeii. Well, which and if you go by the
like
episode,
in Ghost, Terry?
right? If you go by Fires of Pompeii, right, or he says it's a fixed point. From his perspective, it's a fixed point, but it's only a fixed point because of what he does, right? It's like he can't stop the volcano, but he's the one that creates the volcano, and that has to happen. But he doesn't know that has to happen. He goes through the motions unknowingly and creates that event.
Creates the ripple event that winds up causing the Vesuvius to erupt.
Right. the and pre-knowledge of what's going to happen. Like Joe says, you could change something, but you change it for the better. Do you change it for the worse for something else down the line, maybe, or um,
Also
you
in that episode,
you change it so someone doesn't go somewhere and get killed by something.
Like you can't change, like even in the fixed points, you can change some things, like we learned in that episode. Like he couldn't save everyone in Pompeii. He was able to save one family because that's not a big change.
Right. Just if everyone gets saved, does it really get noted because everyone's safe?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So I know this is your only episode in this arc, Joe. What did you think of the Vashnarada as an alien?
I liked the episode. There was good emotion within the episode, which I liked. I found some of the older episodes kind of lack a lot of emotion. This
one definitely has emotion. Yeah.
These tend to draw stronger relationships between the characters, which kind of it means more in these episodes. The old ones that we watched, I was kind of like, okay, all those people could have died, and it's like, yeah, okay. I don't think anyone would have cared. So I always like Tenet in general, but it was a good episode. I will go back and watch the first part and follow through.
Yeah, I think the two parts make up a good. So like I said last week, I think it's a two-parter, but it's really only one episode because it flows right into the next. It's not like there's a break and you're somewhere else in the next episode. So if you watch it straight through, it goes good as one episode. Because some shows you'll have a two-parter, but it kind of ends one spot and then you begin somewhere else. It's not as flowy, I guess. Flowy, not oozy enough. Not oozy. All right, so next week, I'm hoping Jedi is here for next week. I'm gonna try to get. I might try and get Dom in for this one. I think this one's gonna be.
That is a nose.
So next week we're gonna be watching Midnight or Planet Midnight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to see David Tennant's O face there. I don't know how I feel about that.
No, this is by far one of the most chilling episodes.
Yeah. This falls right in line with Blink, as far as I'm concerned, as far as scariest episodes. Blink, the angels are the scary part. In here, it's the interaction going on and what happens.
It is right out of the Twilight Zone.
In terms of scariness, on a scale of Babadook being the scariest and Muppets Going to Manhattan being the least scariest, where does this fall within that paradigm?
I mean, it's still aired on TV.
Yeah.
At its normal time.
Yeah. It's not. I would put it at. I guess I would put it at a 9. I don't think it's not like slasher scary. Like I guess Babadook a slasher. But it's the suspense of it. Like
emotionally scary.
It's
unsettling.
Yeah, it's an unsettling. You mentioned Twilight Zone. I would go more further to Outer Limits. There's a couple of Outer Limits.
I say Twilight Zone because it mirrors the Captain Kirk the episode where William Shatner was in it.
It does. Oh yeah, the this
without
will be
giving
on
it-
the wing.
with
Yeah,
risking
yeah.
giving spoilers there. But yes,
That's not. I wouldn't say that's a spoiler, but that's a good analogy. There's a couple, and I can't think of the episodes for Outer Limits, but there's a few Outer Limits ones that are
Mhm.
in the same vein of, thrilling. You have to really take on what's going on, and it, changes. Plays with your mind. It plays with your
Yeah.
mind.
Do not adjust
So.
your horizontal.
Or your vertical. We control
yes,
the
we
whole.
control the vertical. We control the horizontal. We can even make it snow.
That's right. All right.
Excellent. Oh, he looks so
Here's
sad.
what all I will say. Guys, thanks for watching. A sad tenant. A sad tenant will make you sad too. I'm almost inclined to say that because when he's sad, I feel like I should be sad as well. So I
Yeah,
definitely frown with him.
he is very easy to empathize with.
Yes.
Which again,
Yeah.
next episode will be a great example of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not a spoiler for that episode. I will tell you though, it is a companion light episode. So it's only so you're only get Tenet for the
I'm
whole
okay with that. I am okay with
Yeah.
that.
Donna does grow on you. In both of these
I
episodes.
do like Donna.
Yeah.
I
I like
would-
Donna for similar reasons why I like River, because she gives it back to him, but in a respectful way. Where River gives it to him like as mentioned in this episode, like an old married couple. Donna's like that longtime best friend that will tell you you're being an idiot. Yeah, she's sassy.
Yeah, she's definitely. I mean, we find out. We kind of know why towards the end of the season. I don't know if we're not going to get into that part, but we know why she's like that by the end of the season.
Mhm.
I'm more confused why David Tennant's crotch is saying thanks for watching.
Yeah, looks more like his belly to me, but yeah.
Hey, so you see what you see, sir.
He's hungry.
And some people are thirsty when they see him. So there you go.
Hey man, even John Barrowman had a squeal moment when he got a kiss from David Tennant.
Hey, there you go.
That's fair.
As far as we are concerned, you can find me and Joe over at Renovision. We will be there once again this Friday. We were not there last Friday as we were at Baltimore Comic-Con, but we will make a full resurgence back over at Renovision. That's scan the QR code and you'll take you to that channel. I'm hoping to get Bruce on next week for next week's episode. You can find him over at Kingdom of Nerds. He pops in from time to time, more time than the second time.
When he's not dropping shows at the same time as the show.
When he's not dropping shows at the same time as we're on. Yes, that's correct. And you can also find me over at Absolute Geek on Thursday nights, where I do a wrestling podcast with Matt and Dom, where we talk WWE wrestling. This week, we're going to be talking about more of what's going on with the Seth Rollins stuff. Halloween Havoc is coming up on Saturday. So we'll be talking about those matches from NXT.
Boys and your soap operas.
Hey. I'm not going to sit there and watch Days of Our Lives. All right, I'm going to watch.
It's like sand through an hourglass, man.
I know.
I've
always
called it many times that it's soap operas for men.
Yep. I mean, if I'm going to watch a soap opera, I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch Santa Barbara, or I'm going to watch Another World.
Soap operas died for me when Passions was canceled. Passions was the greatest soap opera.
I remember that.
TV.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. Well, follow the ones that your parents watched. And my mother watched Santa Barbara and all my Another World. Well, she watched All My Children too, but I never liked Lelouch. I thought she was kind of an uptight snob, even off the screen. So
I say I started with a little Young and the Restless and Bold and Beautiful, then transitioned to Days of Our Lives and Passions.
there you go.
Never really got into them. Occasionally, I'd watch some telenovela, but that's pretty much as close as I ever
telenovela, yeah.
to legit soap operas.
For me, it all depended on where I was left as a child, and what adult.
Am I at grandma's house? I'm watching this. Yeah. If you want to dig deep into the realm of soap operas, I guess my favorite soap opera, and I do call it a soap opera, is Dark Shadows.
There you go.
That is,
and it was a soap opera.
Yeah, it was, and I will watch that anytime I find it on, or I'll just throw it on. I get the entire set on DVD, so I can watch it whenever. Here is my coffee account. Should you want to go back?
There we go.
Should you want to donate a little bit to the cause here for the channel, that would be the link to use. I do appreciate those who have donated already, so thank you. And I still have the link up here from last week. Like I said, after this episode, I will put it up as the standalone video on the channel. This is the Film is Fabulous donation link. Film is Fabulous is a UK film preservation society who are going to collectors, and they document their collection for them. And if there's anything that's missing from the BBC library, they give them the opportunity to return it to the BBC so that they can use it for them. They have found, from the understanding from their last podcast, that they have found at least 6 episodes that have been lost in collections, that they know are in collections. So they are currently working to get those collections into their system so that they can get them returned to the BBC. So 6, if what I'm hearing is correct, 6 episodes is, I mean, we're missing 91 episodes. 6 is a good chunk. We got back in 2013, we got let's see here, we got what was that, 6? We got 12 back in 2013. So
Emma Samms, nice deep cut there, Terry Floyd.
So that's the link if you would like to donate to that cause. They are now a full-fledged what do you call it? I can't think of the word. Charity. They're now a full-fledged charity over in the UK. So couldn't think of that word. Charity.
Mm.
Oh, well, that's
That's where we were.
That's where we were.
If you have your own TARDIS, feel free to go back to to this past weekend and visit them in Baltimore.
Yes. Listen, I had a great time in Baltimore this weekend. I picked up, and I'll show it next week.
We were right by Michael Bean's, so it's possible. We have a time traveler there. He was right near there, right near where we were.
He looked good. You know what? I got a chance to get up and to kind of walk through and look at the celebrities. I didn't really get any autographs, but he looked good for being as old as he is. He's 66. He looked good.
For a guy that was killed under the ocean, yeah, sure.
Oh my God, he's almost not almost. I wouldn't call him the the Bean of he's not the other Bean.
No,
Sean Bean. He's not Sean Bean, right? Sean Bean.
Sean
Is it Sean Bean?
the other Bean. Spelled
Yeah,
it.
he gets killed in everything.
Yes.
Michael Bean gets almost killed in everything.
He gets to knock off Sarah Connor.
He did. He did. Oh, lucky bastard. All right.
She
That'll
had
be it
sex
for
with
us.
a guy that looked like a hobo.
Hey, she's into street trash. What do you want? We all have our kinks, I guess. So next week, same time, Tuesday night, we will be watching Midnight. And until then, thank you for watching, and we will see you next week. See if I can get this to end quicker than I did to start it.